What's up and welcome back to Starfield. I went to plot my route back to New Atlantis and I came across some big old ship. And I think I'm gonna try and take it because, well, I got to dock it, so let's see what the heck's going on here.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Alright, board this beast. Please be hostile, please be hostile, please give me another free ship.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Okay. Hopefully I can take it.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're human.
I didn't know there were other options. Oh, here we go. No, can't you see I'm a weird scary monster with
Clearly
tentacles?
you're not. You're obviously human, but how are you here? We didn't know any others left Earth.
Their first contact with anyone. And you, like that. I hope you realize how staggeringly foolish you look right now.
Hey.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
My booty.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm guessing it's a generation ship.
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago. I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others. Your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting.
That's how it would work.
That our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did. We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans. Of course, we know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Works for me.
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a...
Yeah, I could probably drop the spacesuit while I'm here. Whoops.
number of scientific scenarios: climate change, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
I heard that wrong, but alright.
Out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
So, here we are. Let's talk. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you? We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them. I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you. I'm sure we can pull together some resources equivalent to whatever currency you use these days. We'll do what we can to make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need on our ship. We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be no need for a formal claims process. Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony to be named New Jamestown. According to his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time, it shouldn't have been a problem, but again, here we are now. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there. We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That would be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world. Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Yep, I'm definitely lost.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
There's so much more to learn about now.
I do not envy the lives that have been led in these confined quarters.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do. Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down.
This place is absolutely confusing.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Just stay out of trouble. Never seen a ship like yours before.
Okay, so we came in this way. Probably from here?
We got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
This looks right. Huh.
Good to be back in our own ship.
What a strange ship. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to steal it, but it sounds like it's trash anyway, so... Meh.
It's been too long, Dusty.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Hester? You think I'm a pest?
Yes.
Never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fun matter?
Separation. Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Definitely cool.
Good to go for landing.
It's a resort planet. That looks like what I'm seeing. Also, is this not a quest right now? Glow? That's not it.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with? Ah, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want? Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, the CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way. I'm sure whatever you work out with Oliver will be fine. Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about that. Stay safe.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, what kind of mess have I gotten myself into?
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates.
I
But they know
just
to
feel
stay
that
away
we
for the
should
most
be
part.
focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Ah, I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-fitted thug like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront in a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
With a name like Paradiso, the marketing for this place writes itself.
I was kind of hoping I could talk from the chair, but alright.
Come on, I'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah? I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before
That's
being
slavery.
allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely.
Wow.
Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. Well, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services
Yep,
rendered.
that's an
Of
indenture.
course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Oh,
I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't. It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost.
I want to kill these guys.
More than
This better be an
generous by
option to just
offering
kill
use
these
of our
guys and
engineering team to
let
help
these people
install it.
land.
A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Dude. Can I not just say I want to kill all of you instead? No, it's made by a corporation, so they don't want you to kill the corpos.
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter is official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Hypothetically.
I have no idea, because I'm not suggesting anything of the sort. But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short time. Must have really been pushing themselves. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Of course, their engineers must have taken great care not to push it too far. Someone would likely have to override the safety systems in the reactor computer. But who would do such a thing?
I hope you are not asking what I think you are asking.
I'm not gonna do it.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck!
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Yeah, but it's gonna take
Right.
all my money.
On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
You deserve to be nuked. Fuckers.
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
I cannot.
Of course they can't die. Man, Bethesda, you're real lame for this one. We're gonna need modders on this quest immediately.
I'm hit.
Ah. Well, that figures they can't be killed.
Heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
So I'll just be the way better person.
Nice day, huh?
And just pay for these people to be able to leave, and it's probably going to cost me everything I own. I think all my crew is here.
I'm here to satisfy your needs.
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds,
Maybe a lot more.
for a vacation someplace like this.
Yeah, those corporals in there are absolute scum. I won't be coming back here.
Mr. Tofik.
Money is more important than lives. Oh yeah. Dickheads. Absolute scum. Wait a second.
Enough immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
stop off and let them know what's going on. I don't know why I tried to hail him, that was stupid.
Seems attack here, docked.
And I need a drink.
Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Just stay out of trouble. Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
landing gear's ready.
There it goes. Wireless mics, I tell you, useless. So yeah, I'm stopping at Neon because this is my backstory. This is where I'm from, so I figured I should probably check it out.
Hey, look, can I got
The
anything
effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Sure, have at it.
I have no idea what I'm doing. But I will definitely mod it out later. Oh, wait, what?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ew. Ew! I hate it. Is it a cargo ship? Ooh, that's cool looking. Kano. Ha! It's a good name for a yacht. It's exactly what that is. It's a straight up yacht. Awesome. And oh, that thing just looks silly. Okay, well, I was right. That one is a cargo ship. Kinda cool. Ocean planet? Or just a city in the ocean?
Don't move, Nesha!
Effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Try to run and we open fire.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so...
Honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Bethesda did Cyberpunk. I think they were trying to flex.
I know your type. Sneeze.
There is little question that religion has some influence here. I wonder how Mr. Bailey feels about that.
Security scan complete.
How's this month look?
Threat level, medium. Enjoy your stay. I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
I can't wait for my next break.
I have a feeling I'll get sent here for some reason later. Cool though.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Great.
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters.
It's a date.
Man, it's hard not to window shop here.
Hey there,
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with the crime rating holding
I bet this is where you...
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
I just never thought I'd have the credits to be here. I don't want to screw it up.
Hi there. Welcome to Enhance.
Ooh, really?
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're
That's
looking
what I
for something
thought.
different, we can help.
I'll do this off screen.
Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face.
You know, it's one thing to screw up options on a ship or computer, but on myself.
Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to enhance your day.
And we're all going to...
Excuse me.
Look at you.
Must use the restroom.
Unique. Original. Bored. Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services. For just a few credits, our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup. It's time to see yourself through new eyes. Only at Enhance. Look at you. Beautiful. Unique. Original. Bored. Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services. For just a few credits, our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup. It's time to see yourself through new eyes. Only at Enhance. Look at you. Beautiful. Unique. Original. Bored. Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of...
Just one quiet day.
Too much to ask for.
No, it's been a rough.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself. Clearly, the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
You good?
Cool.
Great place to blow off some steam.
Move along.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
This Aurora stuff. It's blowing my mind.
What's up?
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
You never seen me do this.
I will not.
I was bored. It's a Bethesda game. You gotta save and blow some stuff up every now and then. Yeah, see, they're all fine. It never happened. What?
You. Yeah, you. You're really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to experience.
Show no mercy.
That'll be a fun place to wander around later.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
It's good to be out and about. Clothes get stuffy sometimes.
Have any new books for me?
If you would take them, yes.
Orbital pattern locked in.
How you doing, sweet pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Well, yes, you'd be a lot better. Board's all green. Successful jump.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now's a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
Yeah, I haven't fought with this thing yet, so...
Damaging property of the owning group or its subsidiaries will result in a void of the warranty and an inability to purchase plans in the future. This may impact your ability to live a fruitful and carefree life. Look alive!
I'll mess you up, boy.
Enemy's grav drive repaired.
What? Well, you suck.
smoke down.
One hopes the best thing to happen.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. I have credits and some other stuff. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markov. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Yeah, maybe I'll do it later.
You're the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown. And from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Most. I'm not actually going to do that right now, by the way. I have more important matters to tend to. Like an entire damn ship full of people.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your back.
I have never liked Hopetech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
worth paying attention to. We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman? Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think you can spare some time. Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grab drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too. Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours.
That's actually not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, but that's a lot. Yeah.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Wow, I got it in one try.
I'll tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
That's way better. Thank you.
Well done, right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Ron Hope knows his stuff.
Whoa. That's a crazy looking ship.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Pardon.
Off-worlders.
Dang, thought I could make it up there.
Seems to be where we left it.
Go save these poor fools. The funny thing is, if a colony ship were to actually launch from Earth, this is what would happen. We'd come up with faster than light travels, just randomly.
Pets. Probably on a starship, or pets and starships don't always mix up.
Get that faster than light travel, and we'd get there before them, and probably completely forget they existed by that time. It'd be probably exactly like this.
Come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Oh, I never get tired of that.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship? I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend. What grad drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it!
Did I do that right? I probably didn't do that right. Okay.
I've lived my entire life in a constant. I'm sure.
Wait, what? Read? I didn't read it well enough. Closure. Very much.
I can't tell you how many times I had to leave. Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks. Careful, Wave.
Oh, Crapton, my Crapton, where you at?
We got strict rules around here.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
I mean, what? That stuff better be worth some crazy money then. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Deagle. Nice.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
Now that we know there are other people out there. All systems are nominal. We are ready to depart.
If you find...
any edition, any at all.
Get out
I
of
will
my
be your
way.
friend, like forever.
Get.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Yes?
Alright, with the colonists saved, I'm gonna call the stream here. Thanks for watching and catch you next time. Laters!